3-axis magnetorquers. This one, we have two magnetic rods. This one and this one to control 2 axes, and also here in the middle, maybe you can see the copper points. This is to control this axis. And also we have 2 cameras. One will be used for some sensor, and I hope you all can see it. And the other will be used as a nadir sensor. Actually, these 2 cameras are very similar, but in order to use one as the sun sensor, the provider put an ND filter in front of the lens to reduce the strength of the sunlight. Because if the sunlight is very strong, it's possible to destroy the sensors inside. And also, because here we can get some sun vector and the nadir vector. Besides these 2 reference vector, we could also use this magnetometer to sense the Earth's magnetic field, and combine with the readout from nadir sensor and sun sensors to do some altitude estimation to know where the satellite or the camera is pointing to, and also because TACOM site is EO mission. Is for EO mission. It's supposed to take pictures from the Earth surface. We need to know where the satellite is, and then we can command the camera to point to the ground. And usually, we like to use maybe the SGP4 model to calculate, and with the help from the TLE to predict where the satellite is. But the SGP4 model is with the accuracy of around 3 kilometers, and you cannot get very accurate timing. So we also have a GPS to get very accurate timing and also the locations of the satellite. Actually, only this part is the GPS receiver. This PCB board is the demo kit. We just finished the testing this GPS receiver last Friday, so it's still touched on it. And forget the GPS signals from the GPS satellites. We need another antenna to receive the signals. For the AIV purpose, because we are inside the building and the signals are blocked by this building, so usually it's better to go outside, but it's difficult to go outside with the satellite and also the GPS antenna. We also have another GPS car thank you, antenna, just for the AIV test purpose. You can, because this is with a very long cable, we can just put this end outside and keep some distance from the building to get better signals. And besides the actuators and the sensors and the ADCS part also need a very good brain, the computing part. Here we have the ADCS computer in the bottom side, and this will to define which ADCS mode the ADCS kit will be in, when the each sensor should read and give the readout back to the cube, and also to running the algorithm inside to estimate the attitude and to evaluate the reaction views and the talkers. And this is the whole set. And except those, we also have 6 photo diodes located on solar panels. But because it's just at the very beginning when the satellite just sent into the orbit, we only need to know a very, very rough altitude information. We will use the photo dyes. So it didn't show here, but maybe during the AIV training you will see it. So that's all for the
So
It is-
for the back camera over there, which one is star tracker and which one is sun sensor?
That's a very good question.
Or they use the same part and just change the board?
They are exactly same. Only one with the ND filter. ND filter is just a very thin film attached before the lens.
Yep.
So I didn't open it. I'm not very sure. But except that filter part, they are totally same.
Yep.
As you mentioned that these control the movement of all three axes, right?
Yeah, the orientation.
Okay.
It's not the linear motion.
Okay, just the rotation or torque.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
torque, not force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See that.
Force
How,
usually.
how can it rotate?
Because
A wheel?
yeah, first is the wheels.
Okay.
You know, it's just like if you're standing on some rotating disc, if you rotate your body in this direction, actually you can see the disc will
Action equal to
each
reaction.
other.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be control satellite by change the rotating directions of the spinning wheels
Okay.
inside. And for the talkers, it's just like how to say that. Now it without any current flow inside, but if you put some current in, and you can control the directions of the current, you can let it flow in this direction or this direction, and it will work just like a permanent magnet. You know, if you put the compass or something, and it if you have some magnetic field around, it will change the direction, try to align itself with the north south direction. It's just the same principle we use to control the satellite.
Between the reaction wheel and magneto talker, which one is used the most in CubeSat? Or you just use it combinations? I mean, between reaction wheel and
It depends on the ADCS code because usually for this ADCS kit, first after the satellite entered to orbit, we will do some ADCS health check. After that, the magneto talker will to align the satellite one axis to the orbit normal.
detumbling.
Yeah, detumbling. And after that, one of the three reaction wheels should be the y-axis wheel spinning to a certain spin rate. This is because you know the gyroscope probably because of that it could add some stability to other axes, which will help you to make the satellite to be more stable. But after that, in order to get the very stabilized three axis control, you will need
No
all
precise.
yeah
All three
and-
axes of
yeah.
reaction wheel.
And meanwhile, you know, the reaction wheel will spinning up at the very high speed. It will be saturated. In this case, if you want some torque in and want to spinning up, it cannot do it. You won't have any torque from it. So in this case, meanwhile, you need to monitor the wheel speed, and if it's
Saturate.
saturate or you don't want to you want to desaturate at the early phase, you need helps from magneto
I
talkers.
see.
Yeah, so it's depends on what mode you will be used, and you will turn on different actuators.
If we do not have camera on board,
Yeah.
this module is necessary, or we don't use it, or
it's
just
not-
magneto talker is enough. If you have
Yeah, the magneto if you don't want cameras, you only with magnetometer and views, you still have the magnetometers, and also you will have the photodies. Photodies could roughly tell you where the sun is, so you still get two vectors, so you can know the altitude information for sure, but the accuracy will drop down. Yeah. So, but for the EO mission, it's the product will be the image, and it's quite sensitive with the stability. If when you're taking the image, the pointing direction of the camera is changing, you will get very large image.
How accurate is this? 0.02?
It's much higher than
Higher
that.
than 0.00. More than that.
I cannot remember by heart, but I'm quite sure
Back in the
it's
channel.
based on the clarification from the provider. It can certify the requirements.
So as I understand, so two systems are separate from each other, right? So they not depends on each other. The magnetic toggle and the spinning wheels. Does it depends on it?
Yes, they are separated hardware, but both of them are controlled by the computer, the cube
okay, so you have
computer.
the
It's just like your
intercom-
brain.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, and also the GPS is just to, you need, because the other sensors are some inertial reference sensors, but for the GPS you need, it will help you to transfer the inertial reference vectors to the orbit reference vectors. Any other questions? If you like, you can have a look, but please put the gloves on and to have this. There are some gloves.
I got one.